Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, so I guess I am live.
Hello. Hello.
ओके, तो कुछ 40 सेकंड आई थिंक स्ट्रीम पीछे चलती है। खैर चलो जो भी है। हाँ तो हाँ ओके ओके, तो मैं तो गेम शुरू करता हूँ।
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
ओके ओके।
You're here to slay her. If you
अरे
don't, it will be the end of the world.
भाई कैसे, ये तो बताओ। Explore the end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world because she locked up? Explore. A princess come kind of bad to do not explore. Cannot someone else do this? Forgot it. Have you considered that I am okay with this world ending? How did I get some reward? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I always wanted to off. Mm,
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
mm.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
She's dangerous. She's not dangerous because she locked up.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
बता बता।
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Okay.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Okay. Do this for good. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with this world ending? Do I get some sort of thanks for telling me what to do?
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
ठीक है.
A warning before you go any further.
बता बता.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
ठीक है, समझ गया.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
समझ गया मैं. ठीक है. Proceed into the cabin. Yes.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
समझ गया.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
You take the blade from the table and rather it difficult to slay the princess and save the world. Without it. ठीक है भाई. समझ गए. Let's do this. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
वो तो बात करेंगे तब पता चलेगी ना. Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I am here to give you. Continue down to the stairs.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
समझ गया.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
अरे बिल्कुल क्यों नहीं.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way. Why would he even think that? Okay. He got me. I am here to slay you. Nah. I have not decided. I am just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
ना भूल जा.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
बिल्कुल.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
धमकी. Oh
She's
my.
unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Yes.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Doubt unfortunately clouds your thought as you attempt to.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
भाई तो बहुत खतरनाक है. पता चले मेरी ही जॉब फिनिश हो गई.
Are you serious? It's a good idea. We've taken some bad hits, but we've dealt some too.
बिल्कुल.
She has to be feeling it more than we are. Let's regroup upstairs. If we're lucky, maybe she'll just bleed out. Fine. You make a mad dash to the basement stairs, the princess's chains rattling as she tries to chase you, but pulling taut much too soon for her to catch up.
बिल्कुल.
Do you really think you can just walk out of here?
She steps towards you, ignoring her chains. They creak and strain as she pulls against them until finally they break. The links clatter to the floor, useless.
भाई तूने फंसवा दिया यार. अब ये ऊपर आके जो हड्डियां तोड़ेगी.
She's free. Hurry. You push your broken body as she closes in and just barely manage to pass the threshold of the basement doorway before she catches up to you. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
समझ गया. It's long before you can stand drift off.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
बिल्कुल भी ना.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
नहीं. बहुत जल्दी रुक गई.
Terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by peace. I won't forget what you did, and you don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
अरे अंदर ही कर ले.
Doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Threaten me all you want. All does is my guilty consequence. Whatever you are not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I will be waiting for you.
I wouldn't be so sure about outlasting me. You're so brittle. So go ahead, rest. Do whatever you think will help you be prepared. But know that I'm coming for you, and that when I find you, I will make you hurt.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply... It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
ठीक है समझ गए.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth, lying about the facts of the situation.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as...
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time, but we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cat. You're here to slay her. If you don't...
अच्छा शुरुआत से शुरू हो गई.
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears us? That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met.
अच्छा हम टाइम लूप में हैं.
I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save after all.
Explore. Let's assume I am telling the truth and this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. Oh, we listened to you all right. Worst decision of our incredibly short life.
Yes.
We tried to slay her, we really did, but she was going to kill us. It was either lock her in the basement or let her finish beating us to death. Well then, congratulations. You've been given another chance, and your solution is to send us back in there. Do you want us to slay the... Obviously, I want you to slay her. One of you poses a threat to the world, and the other doesn't. Anyways, I believe your other question was something along the lines of, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequence. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back where they started. Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences, and that's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or have you found yourself in another world
I think हम लोग
altogether?
लूप में है भाई
If it's the
नैरेटर
latter, do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think if she brought an end to everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop? I want you to succeed.
Let's talk about the princess. Proceed to the cabin, bro.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie.
Yes,
I don't think lying. It doesn't matter.
Okay, समझ गया सीधे जाओ cabin में.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame. She's already got now, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on
कुछ
us?
गड़बड़ हो रही है भाई यहाँ पे शीशा भी लगा है ध्यान से
I'm
देख.
going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head, so deep breath in, deep breath.
मेरे का
You're right. I was so stuck on the eyes watching us that I didn't even notice it there. What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the floor, and the open doorway leading to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
ऐसे तो हमें दिख रहा है.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. We have to look at it. Unless that's what he wants us to do. And pretending it isn't there is a trick to get us to do exactly what he wants. Walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
तो यार हम क्या इंसान नहीं है क्या?
Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad. You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. Good. Is it gonna be enough, though? Good. The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you those are the
more
words
capable.
of
पिछली
someone
बार
who
उसने जब
knows
गिर के
he's
मारा था
sending
ना,
us to our death.
भूल गया क्या?
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
I don't think you come back.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Explore how hard to throw. Explore how hard to throw. I am going to talk to her. We don't need a plan. I am just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know. Why you all doing us a premises right now? Step off the into white between the continue down and stairs inside. नाइफ को थ्रो करने का कोई मतलब नहीं बनता अगर कुछ होने का तो वैसे नहीं है.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good. Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it's... Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary bait. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just...
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
अरे बस अभी बताता हूँ. लेफ्ट जाते हैं.
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it.
इसे भी सब याद है. बहुत टाइम से टाइम लूप में आई थिंक ये भी.
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
As your blood begins to coagulate, it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And that experience stops once more as your body reapproaches. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Liver.
Oh, well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Liver. Why? No, the why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Liver. Don't lose sight of your mission. Heart. Lungs.
The why does not matter.
Nerves.
She already proven her intent.
Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Liver.
Why would not
Nerves.
you finish me off?
Heart.
What good I am?
Liver.
Am I?
Heart.
You live.
Lungs.
What do you want to from me? What happened after you killed me last time?
Heart.
I was sent here to stop from destroying the world. Time cannot just leave.
Nerves. Heart.
You know that if you want to work together, can you release turn off the whole organs?
Liver.
Or
Nerves.
we don't have
Lungs.
enemies. We can work together.
Nerves.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not killing you. I'm going to try. So do that.
Nerves. Heart.
Okay. Fine, you win. I will let you live together. Oh, last वाला बाद में देखता हूँ.
Lungs. Liver.
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to.
Liver.
Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Okay.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base. Shit, make her stop. Hey, snap out of it. Okay, deep breath. Deep breath. Your back, lungs, liver.
One moment, and then you're gone. Just like that. Ah, and there's the fear.
She pulls away.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it?
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
I want to have
nerves,
proper
heart,
response.
lungs,
You are,
liver,
you know,
nerves,
right?
heart,
If you want
lungs,
to watch
liver,
it,
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
we
heart,
don't have
lungs,
to admit
liver,
we can.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Marks.
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart. We did it. We actually...
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Can she? We've already seen how she can change... Heart.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She falls to the ground, unmoving.
Stuck in dream without a stair to be seen. अरे बाप रे, फंस गए क्या?
Oh. I can stop now, can't I? I can. Finally. And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here. Right? But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us. It means that you're stuck here. Forever. Oh, no. Time passes. Forever's gonna end. No, it won't. That's the... I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever. What do you mean? We still have a way out, clutched in our hands. Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die?
अरे भाई क्यों?
Because right now, you don't want us to do that. You're right. I don't. But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care? I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. It's why. What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
Explore. It's not like it's matter if I die. I just come back again. But I got the best company I could ask for. You guys, what more do I need? Am I not a creature of powers? Would not step to or explore? Am I not? Are you stuck here with us? Or are you capable of going other places? Explore. Take blade from her bow. Yes.
You remove the blade from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on doing? Oh no, what are you doing? You tighten your grip and fling the blade as hard as you can into the void. It's gone. Now you're really stuck here forever. There's no way out now.
It's not like it matter if I die. It just come back.
I'm stuck here with you. I wish I weren't. Feelings mutual. At least we're all being honest.
Oh, why? Explore. I get it. You don't want us to die because you will only have sweet. नहीं ये तो नहीं है. Am I? But I am best a company I could ask for. You guys, what more do I need?
Oh, you could do a lot better than us. Exactly. You'll be fine here. Just come up with a game or something to pass the time.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
Ah, yes. The whole looping thing. How unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once.
Yes, a whole loop of things.
I don't like the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you? Of course I did. Though I'd rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot, though.
समझ गया भाई.
You bastard. How much are you not telling us? Plenty, but it's all in your best interest. And the world's, and mine.
Oh bhai.
She's dead and we're stuck in a hell void forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone? It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger. You barely managed to land the killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time? I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject.
Can you tell me this? डायरेक्ट बोला भाई बंदे ने.
Still no.
दोबारा अरे यार दोबारा नहीं है. हट. You might as well spill those sweet secrets now. Then we'll have something else to talk about.
You're not going to wear me down. Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it. I'm not. Either way, at least needling him is...
भाई ये बंदा तो you don't want us to do because
That's a grim thought, isn't it? But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along. You really shouldn't have gotten rid of the blade. It was our way out. What were you thinking? Now, if we're going to be stuck here until we starve, we really shouldn't be at each other's throats. The narrator ignores you. You can't just describe yourself ignored. I can. You wait, and then you wait for a little while longer. But eventually the thirst sets in, and the hunger. The darkness of this place prevents. The only things you know for certain are that it's long. We really shouldn't have tossed the blade.
oh shit.
No, you really shouldn't have. But biology and time are immutable forces, and if it don't muck it up next time. The princess may be slain here, but she isn't slain there.
Okay.
You're on a path in the wood. Shit. This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on and on.
कोई बात नहीं भाई. लूप उसे चीजों को बाद में लूप से तोड़ भी देंगे, कोई दिक्कत थोड़ी ना है ऐसी कोई.
Yes, so it does. No, there has to be a way out of here. There just what if we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave? Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world.
मालूम नहीं रहे, थोड़ा देखना पड़ेगा.
Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it. Yourself included. Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it twice. All death has done is shunt us back to these woods where we're forced. This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end. Her influence? I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill.
We has been neither those things gone. What happens if we don't put to that another option? ये टर्न अराउंड एंड लीव का क्या चक्कर है? करके देखूं क्या? करके देखता हूँ.
I'm begging you, don't do this. You're going to damn everything to oblivion. You have to do something. Yet here we are, walking away. There's got to be a crack in this world somewhere. Fine. You walk down the path away from the cabin. For all our sakes that you change your mind before it's too late. Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? Everything is getting fuzzy. What's going on? Where are we? I don't know. But it feels like home. It's finally happened, hasn't it? We finally cracked.
The world around you unbounded and its physical matter replaced by texture, nothingness. It is quiet. There are distant rumbling sound with sound and full louder and something. Failures to reduce the fatigue reagents stream find you consequence and grab themselves around you no longer. Along resting fingers in sufficient with frustration does whistle you feel. Like me. This is nightmare, but unbalanced focus. Return to the distant path and face the consequences. Oh, why?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is that you're here to slay her.
You can skip previously seen dialogues by hitting tab, okay, on your keyboard or RI on your controller. R1, sorry. You here to समझ गया. The end of the world? What am I talking about? Oh, मैं शायद दोबारा वहीं पर आ गया. ठीक है.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. A warning. We're not going to ignore.
समझ गया. Let's go.
The interior blade.
Take the blade.
You take the.
Enter the basement.
Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it fool you.
Hi, I'm just checking. Hey, I think I'm here to be continue downstairs. Huh?
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No way. Why would I even think that? Okay, you caught me. I am here to sleep, Nana.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just...
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very... You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip.
You poor thing.
You step forward, your grip on the
Arre,
blade.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason. So, you should...
She's unarmed. The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just... talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor.
Yes.
You're going to need...
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Huh? Yeah, but our relationship, are you coming? How could I get? What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness. Or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
अरे बहुत अकड़ू है भाई ये तो.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
I have my reasons. Do you think I just come to kill someone without even knowing why? Do you know I am here to kill you? You're supposed to end of the world. I am told things, but I am not sure believe.
And yet you hesitated the moment you saw me. And you dropped your knife. If killing me was really that important, you'd have a little more gumption, don't you think?
Arre,
So, someone put you up to this, right? And whoever it is, it's probably the same someone who shoved me into this dark pit and chained me to a wall.
That's a fair question. Who chained her in this basement? And if she's so dangerous, how did they manage to trap her? And why have we been left to do their dirty work? Don't give away the game, and don't let her distract you. That's exactly what she wants.
I'm right, aren't I? So who put you up to this?
how did I get you here? I am here because you supposed to know. There is no people out there who think you are going. Nahi, there's people. Do you know why I am here? We talked enough.
Don't just tell her that.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
Yes, yes, bilkul.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
I am. I'm being honest. I am more clear and trust to them. Remain silent. No, but I am sure they have been saying and their reason to keeping the information secret from me. I was hoping you'd tell me. No.
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Oh,
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise,
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
so I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person and a subjugating
trust
monarch.
or
no
lose
less.
risk.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here. You charge the princess, blade trembling in your... She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracture as you lie, crushed and broken on the basement. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you.
She applies more pressure. slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your... This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The tower.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here
Okay.
to...
Wait. Explore. Okay, no. But I... ठीक है, सीधे जाएंगे कैबिन में.
A warning, she will lie. We might... Can we not?
Okay,
You just
okay.
rest. If
Really,
that's
chalo?
what you want. The interior... The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this. Why do we feel so? We don't feel...
बहुत चेंज हो गया पहले से टावर मतलब चेंज हो रहा है. You don't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach to the mirror. Take the
You take
place.
the...
You did not say anything about the mirror of the wall.
That's
Yes.
because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else. There's definite... There isn't. Who cared? Though, probably no. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. This really isn't fun. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how we should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Okay,
The door
let's
to the
go.
basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. It's still her boom.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't. We need to get down there. Should we be worried about your... It doesn't matter.
Yes, continue. जल्दी.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clap. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
अरे रुक जा.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor, but we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to have a duty to report facts as facts? And the fact is, of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself...
Kneel.
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Okay.
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
अरे अच्छा.
It's time for me to seize my destiny.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It does. But why did she say the last time we met? That's not right. That can't be right. She's right. We've been here before, and we've died here before. Pitifully. We might as well do what she asks of us and help her. He's being melodramatic, but the point stands. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? Well, I'll be damned. Okay, First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts. The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now.
So what would you have me to do? What do you have planned? You suppose to know novel does not mean you actually have to. I'm going to help you.
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
ये करता हूँ.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent? All you need to do now is break my chain.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say. No, you can't just give in to her, not when the stakes are so high, not when you're so...
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control.
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are. You're mine. Rise, my little bird.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? All we have is a blade. All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Explore. I have to. This is over.
There's nothing to be sorry about. This is how it was always going to be. And it is good. Alright, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. Let me know if we get our agency back. You poor, wretched little thing. You already do believe. You've always believed. All you have, it's easy. And once you let her in, you'll be safe and free. Please, don't do...
ये क्या ऑप्शन यही है?
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist.
What a good disciple you are. Nothing. And then everything.
Okay. You obedient servant, leave your royalty on your better. But you don't take her hand. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her place.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? What's that? Why is it here? What? Yes. Does that mean the world ended? Figures the world would end and leave us with all this. No. She's gone. It's just us that feel anxious. Does anyone else feel anxious?
Something I don't think.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
The mirror never scared you before.